day. Let's move it, people. We don't have all day. Let's move it, people. Anytime now. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Let's move it, people. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. We don't... Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Okay, time to wrap things up. Now it's time to write some bits for tonight's competition. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. We sea captains have a saying. If you feel lost, look at the stars. Speaking of stars... Oh, who am I kidding? These comics are all amateurs, including our first one. Remember to say your catchphrase. Which comedian told a better joke? And some credit to you. Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage. Who won this joke off? Place your vote now! Meow. All right, let's hear it for our next comedian. And a tip of the hat to you. All right, let's hear it for the next performer. A round of applause for our next comedian. Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian.
See, not it irritating, said.
And how about some points for you as well? Let's play a little shuffleboard. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. real tragedy would be not finishing the show. So let's bring back our comics. A real Clash of the Titans. Vote for your favorite punchline. It's time to sink or swim, meaning the winner gets a life vest, and the rest of you, well, let's see those scores.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. We don't destroy friendships, we smash them together in a particle collider. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one. Not interested? Fair enough. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which mutant power best describes your personality? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Let's look at those votes. Take out the outliers. There's our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. This is a superpower. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellet. Just don't spoil your dinner. But you knew this. There are positive and negative aspects to this role. No one role can contain you. Here's who's who. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which Wizard of Oz character are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see who's who. Hooray! I like this role the most of all. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Who is most likely to commit unintentional manslaughter? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. That's that. And this role comes with some science pellets. Oh my! This role was inside of you the whole time. Hooray! And not just because of your water allergy. Yippee! You had at least one person pulling for you, and that's good enough for me. Here's our lineup. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. A horde of non-violent vegetarian zombies have moved into your neighborhood. How do you deal with them? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. Hello has been retired. You are allowed to pick the new universal greeting. What is it? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The others will decide who did the best. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Not super useful. Okay, the algorithm picks you. All right, pick your final category. Which horror movie character best suits each of you? Assign those roles. Let's find out who you are. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Who does your nails?
Hooray!
Good news is you didn't have to wait long for it. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Enter your answer on your device. There it is. Vote on your devices now. And they tied again. Wonderful. According to our patented algorithm, the roll goes to you. Chucky, I think you need a timeout. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. Your rolls tell me that you're polar opposites, at least in this one extremely specific way. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. What's your go-to movie when you're in a really bad mood? Type an answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. You guys, your rolls tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. If you had an unlimited budget, what would your ideal Halloween costume be? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. The process works. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. And me, I'll survive as well. Humble brag. Okay, first question. What are Swedish fish called in Sweden? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. It's magic time. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. It's time for the volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your magic! Ooh! Ah! You're back! You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. I need a bunch of drawers for hiding stuff, so I should get an antique... what? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. We've got Mind Meld. After I ran away from home to pursue my dream of being a game show host, I promised myself I'd never come back. But here I am. You know what? This will make a great chapter in my eventual memoir. Let me write it down. Let's try another one. Fear is the mind killer, according to my father, and which sci-fi classic? Who picked this? It's time. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Why stop now? If you have a losing ticket, come with me. The final round isn't ready yet. You're not all supposed to die before that. That's strange. I could have sworn you messed up big time and died before getting to the final round, but I guess I imagined the whole thing? I'll pay closer attention from now on. It's time for the next question. Which of the Golden Girls is a divorcee as opposed to a widow? Who picked this? Time for consequences. I hope you're good with instruction. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Speaking of rules, you ever used a slide rule? It's kind of like a guillotine, but for numbers. Rule time is coming to an end. I guess you were overruled. Okay, I guess you're just not ready for my final round. Maybe next...
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closed. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. And up next, Pants.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Alright, first question. Which of these is like a real term for a part of a saxophone? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. And the letter begins... now. Dear Self-Help Seminar, I know that I already paid in full, but I figured out how to help myself and am now looking to get a refund. I should not have registered so quickly, but I could not help myself. It is ironic, if you think about it. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And here's how you did. Yikes, one of you did real bad. I can't send this letter, are you kidding me? We're not done with you yet. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What is kinetic energy? Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 227. Let's play with spooky dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. I see you're unlucky in dice. Let's try another one. Whose commercials rudely keep asking about the contents of my wallet? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. We're going to play with mirrors. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear, and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Stupid mirror game. Unbelievable. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What is not part of a classic BLT? Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! Numbers come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, you just gotta love it. Only a couple seconds of math left. You're just lucky I didn't make you do algebra. Let's keep moving. Hey, let's get our story straight when the police ask questions about this fun game tonight. What does alibi mean in Latin? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. You thought that would be too hard to get? Let's try another one. Do you need to be set free, or do you just want to be set free? According to Maslow, what's the highest need? The one at the top of the pyramid? Who picked this? Come with me. This is my tattoo parlor. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Yeah. My God. Bring it. Oh. Ow. Oh. That's some sweetie! Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? Yep, I'll have to laser this off. I think it's pretty clear what I have to do now. Thanks to the ghost for not going into the light and instead staying here just to keep playing this dumb game with us. Let's keep moving. Just like my third cousin Torvald, which of these famous dancers died when her scarf got tangled in the wheel of a car? Who picked this? It's time. Ah, the spirit of giving. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Let's track that cat. You can afford a very nice coffin. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Animals with stripes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Caffeinated beverages. Moving on. Volcanoes. That ghost can smell your life force. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Figure skating jumps. Types of lettuce. Time is almost up. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Words in the preamble of the U.S. Constitution. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Let the darkness consume you. Alfred Hitchcock movies. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Never married. Oh, this one's a nail biter. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Another life force swap. Punctuation marks.